Vivaan. This is a video, I guess I was supposed to send it to you earlier. I just remembered that you had a dozen a day and the page 16. The page 16, number 10, is that weird one that I would absolutely need to explain to you how it's played. So I will start at number 7, just a quick review of how everything goes. I will just play once through. So starting with page 15, your pink A Dozen a Day book, page 15, and I'll start with number 7. And the number 7, left hand only, starts at middle C. So that low C is one of those notes I don't think we've had in your John Thompson book just yet. I think we were mainly playing some of the upper notes. Well, maybe we did. I don't... No, did we? Actually, I don't remember. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. Oh, it appears... No, we haven't. We haven't done that low C yet. So here we are. That's a new note. The left hand low C. So it is a bass clef note, and then it's the second space from the bottom. So there are 4 spaces. When you have 5 lines, there are 4 spaces, in sandwich in between those 5 lines. And then the second space from the bottom is the low C. It's 1 octave below the middle C. So that's your the bass C. So that's your number 7 exercise. It's just, to give you a kind of a preview about how that whole octave, space. Okay, and you did 8 and 9 very well. It's just, 1, 3, 5 for both hands starting at the middle C. For the right hand. For the left hand, 8 and 9, easy enough. And now comes the number 10. And the number 10 is written very strangely with that little perforated line that goes from this quarter rest to that, and it goes up and then down to that half note. It means that this quarter rest is the first beat. See that funny, the quarter note, that's a G in your treble clef area. That's your beat too. Because it's a 4/4 time, right? So you're supposed to have 4 quarter notes in every measure, and you have a set of 4 quarter notes, 4 quarter beats on the top staff for the treble clef, and then here's a bass clef. You need 4 beats there too. So this is for the bass clef part. This is beat number 1. That is beat number 2. That G, the quarter G, and then the half note G. So that's what your left hand is going to be doing, while the right hand hangs onto and holds down 4 beats, full beats, with those 2 full whole notes, the C and the E. So let me show you how it goes. So the right hand, you just play C and E, and you hold it for 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That's how your right hand goes. And in the meantime, left hand will be, I'm not going to play the right hand right now, just to show you how the left hand goes. So the left hand, the first beat is a rest. So the rest, 2, 3, 4. So it's this G, and then you go to that low G. Because the first G that you play in the treble clef area, that's the G. That's a treble G. And then the next one, you play the G on the bass clef. So 1, 2, ready, go, rest, G, G, 2, rest, G, G, 2, rest, G, 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 rest, 2, 3, 4. That's your left hand part. And now I will combine the two. The first beat is played by the right hand, so you don't need to worry about the, particularly resting with the left hand. So it goes like this, combined. 2, 2, 2, 3. I repeat again. 3, 4. So that's your that's how it comes together. it's really hard to figure it out just by reading the notes. So just remember, it's going to be right hand holding that note all the time, and left hand is basically jumping over the right hand. High, low. And imagine your right hand CE being the bench, and you are the left hand. The left hand is jumping over the bench. Okay, so that's sort of the idea. Now let's go to number 11. I think we probably did it. I wonder if we did. Maybe we did. Okay, so now the right hand is playing E2, rest, rest, E2, rest, rest, E2, rest, 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 2, 3, 4. Not much going on with the left hand, with the right hand. Now the left hand is doing something a little bit similar to the number 10, but in a different rhythm. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. So it's this is you hold it, getting ready and jump off. 4. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. It's sort of like that last bit is the ta-da ending. If you're doing a gymnastics routine, you and jump off and jump off and land, jump off and ta-ta. So well, I guess that one is fairly straightforward. I'm sure you could read it and understand it on your book too. Now, the last one is actually a lot easier than 10, 11. I'm sure you could play without my help. It goes like this. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. And with this one, it doesn't really matter what fingering you use on the left hand G. It could be 4, it could be 1, whatever finger that you feel comfortable. They don't specifically tell you what it should be. So that's the group 3. That finishes the group 3. Now I think you can probably start looking at the group 4. Ivy is 4. And this group 4 is mostly sunny day, cloudy day combinations. So you have sunny day, cloudy day all the way up until number 6. And the difference between the sunny day and the cloudy day is just that one flat. So if you look at the sunny day, walking on a sunny day, it's all just straightforward. I know you can play that quite easily. Next, you go to walking on a cloudy day, you see those two flats. And that flats the E, C, D, E. That's an E flat. Flat means you go half a step to the left or half a step lower. So it makes the scale sound quite different. This is walking on a sunny day. 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's sunny day. And then I'm going to change the E to an E flat next to make walking on a cloudy day. And what the E flat does is that it makes it from a C major to C minor. That's a major. And remember? That's a C minor piece, the Beethoven's Fifth. So the E flat immediately changes the mood of your the series of notes into something a little bit gloomy, a little bit dramatic, a little bit. It could also be tragic, depending on how heavy you write the music. So yeah, that's the main thing. That's the main exercise, that you moving your middle finger from that position to the black key. And if you find it a little bit hard to reach over to the E flat, you might want to bring your whole hand a little bit closer to the E flat so that when you're playing the Cloudy Day sequence, that you already have your middle finger on the flat. See, my middle finger is already touching the black key so that I don't accidentally slide off or play E natural by mistake. Make sure you have your fingers ready on the keys that you're going to be playing. Okay, number 3 is skipping on a sunny day. So you skip the notes. And G, that's all left hand. Okay, that's skipping on a sunny day. And then the next one, number 4, at page 18, is skipping on a cloudy day. So have your middle finger ready on the E flat. It goes. So the left hand, second half of the song is left hand, G, G, C. And I think the fingering should be 4, 4, 1. Okay, now next is number 5, deep breathing on a sunny day. So deep breathing is something with that. And then when you're, those are the 3 notes you play for sunny day deep breathing. And if you're doing the deep breathing on a cloudy day, you're going to be playing the E flat instead of the E. So that's it. Okay, so I will play deep breathing on a sunny day first. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And of course you need to repeat all of these exercises. Now I play deep breathing on a cloudy day with the E flat instead of the E. So have your finger ready on the E flat. 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now holding on to the chord that has one black key is a little bit hard because as you know, your middle finger, which is the longest finger in your hand, is going to stop at a higher position than the C and the G. So you'll probably have to make sure that you get these are down. And make sure you can have the equal pressure on 3 of those, different keys. So that's group 4, number 1 through 6. I'm pretty sure you could learn these very quickly. So let's add that on while alongside your easiest piano course exercises. Okay, so I'll end this video here and I'll follow up with the lightly row.